As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing that there are various agendas at play. While some may argue that global warming is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention, others contend that it's a fabricated crisis designed to manipulate public opinion and promote a specific ideological agenda. For Christians, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction and respond in a way that aligns with their values and principles. Firstly, Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda by seeking truth and accuracy. This involves critically evaluating the information presented by the media, governments, and other organizations. It's essential to recognize that many of the so-called facts about global warming are based on flawed models, incomplete data, and exaggerated predictions. By examining the evidence and consulting with experts who hold differing views, Christians can develop a more informed understanding of the issue and make decisions that are grounded in reality. Another way Christians can respond is by promoting a biblical perspective on creation care. While some environmentalists may argue that Christians are obligated to support radical climate change policies, the Bible teaches a more balanced approach to stewarding the earth. In Genesis 1:28, God instructs humanity to subdue and have dominion over the earth, implying a responsibility to manage and care for creation. However, this mandate is not a license to worship the earth or prioritize its needs above human well-being. By advocating for a biblical approach to environmentalism, Christians can promote responsible and sustainable practices that benefit both people and the planet. Christians can also fight back against the fake global warming agenda by supporting policies that prioritize human flourishing and economic development. Many of the proposed solutions to climate change, such as carbon taxes, cap and trade systems, and renewable energy mandates, have devastating consequences for the poor and vulnerable. By promoting policies that support economic growth, energy affordability, and access to reliable infrastructure, Christians can help ensure that the needs of all people are considered, not just the interests of environmental elites. Furthermore, Christians can engage in public discourse and advocate for a more nuanced conversation about global warming. Rather than simply accepting the prevailing narrative, Christians can ask tough questions, challenge unsubstantiated claims, and promote a more balanced discussion. This might involve supporting organizations that provide alternative perspectives on climate change, engaging with experts who hold differing views, and encouraging policymakers to consider a wider range of options. In addition, Christians can model a different approach to creation care, one that emphasizes personal responsibility, community engagement, and practical action. Rather than relying on government intervention or technological fixes, Christians can take simple steps to reduce their own environmental footprint, such as reducing energy consumption, using public transport, and supporting local farmers. By demonstrating a commitment to responsible living and voluntary action, Christians can inspire others to follow their example and promote a more grassroots approach to environmentalism. Finally, Christians can pray and trust in God's sovereignty, recognizing that the ultimate fate of the earth is in His hands. While it's essential to take action and promote responsible stewardship, Christians should not succumb to fear, anxiety, or despair. Instead, they can trust in God's providence, pray for wisdom and guidance, and seek to honor Him in all their endeavors. By combining faith, reason, and action, Christians can respond to the global warming agenda in a way that is both biblically informed and practically effective.